pick you up. I wasn't going to go out in my normal clothes while my dye was still fresh. You didn't have time to quickly change? Well, when I cosplay, I dye my fur pretty extensively. I didn't want to go through the trouble of trying to explain it to my friends, so I just went like this, where I could pretend I was someone else. I think your friends would have known it's you in an outfit. They did go to your house after all, right? I guess so, huh? Let's just say that it made more sense to go full hog and wear the outfit to match rather than just being Sky, but with yellow fur or the character on a super casual day. I know it's kind of dumb, but it kind of helps sometimes to be in character, you know, especially if they are a little cooler or more outgoing. And hey, it's been a good icebreaker with you so far. Comfort her, flirt playfully. Your friends may not have the same interests as you, but you deserve a little spoiling for your birthday. If they aren't too interested in your costume, then that's their loss. I'd love to spend a little time admiring your handiwork. If I remember rightly, that character has some interesting markings that outfit might be hiding. You're very flattering, Fester the Dragon, but I just can't. You seem nice and all, and you just want to help me out and everything, but I'm not looking for a quickie tonight. If you're looking for someone to fool around with, I'm probably gonna be too good for you right now. Apologize. Sorry to be pushy, Sky. I've had a couple of drinks and it's getting to me. I'm not normally like that. It's more the club talking to me. I'm happy just getting to know you better. That's okay, thanks, Fester the Dragon. I'm not dumb. I know that's what people normally come to a club for. You're not being out of line to expect as much. It just isn't what I'm in the mood for. If you give me a chance to make it up to you, I will. Honestly, I've been enjoying our chat most of all this evening. I think I might head home, actually. I've had a pretty bad night. You seem like a nice enough person, Fester the Dragon. I can't believe you've listened to me going on about having a shitty time for so long. I owe you for making my night at least a little better at the end. Do you have an I can message you at? Oh, what? Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me give you my mobile number. Instead, we'll trade instant messages later. Receipt, numbers, back, smiling, hands over. I guess she beat me to asking her for it. Must have made a pretty good impression. Buzz me sometime and I might answer. Who knows? We'll have to talk more. Shop about anime and gaming too. Now I know there's someone local who's into all that stuff. Sky bounced out off her seat. Sky bounced out of her seat. Grateful as she walked off into the crowd of dancers. Dude, we are striking out. Phone number of Sky. Dude. Alright, let's talk to our brother and see what's going down. I want to get out of here, bro. Hey, bro. Can I borrow you for a second? I've been turned down like 20 fucking times. What's up? Can I hang out with you? Any advice? Meet anyone yet? Can we head home? How's the manhunt going? Still working up the courage to ask someone out. It can be hard to tell if they're looking at you or the girls behind you. People are just a bit more open. I still don't want to misread the signals, you know. I can see about 10 guys that are likely interested just from here. A familiar face would be nice. Can I hang out here with you? I was kind of hoping I could meet some guys while I was here. I don't think you particularly want to watch me grinding on laps. Besides, people are going to think we're a unit. Don't let me cramp your style. Can totally use the dance floor though. Bust a move. Head home. You sure you want to go? I normally go all night, but I'm happy to go wherever you are. Just let me know when you're sure. Yeah, let's go, bro. Yeah, it's late. I wouldn't mind calling it a night. Fair enough. I appreciate you coming tonight. You have to tell me about how it went on the way home. It's rowdy in here. It went terrible. It went super terrible. It was refreshing to step outside. The bouncer gave us a gentle wave, Sharpie in hand as he addressed the next line. I felt a little bad for pressuring Coby to leave earlier than he usually would have, but he was all smiles. He was just happy that I came, I suppose. Insisted on driving. He insisted on driving. Drinking apparently put him off his game. After all the excitement, I barely recall what we talked about on the way home. It just flew by. It's funny, the trip to the club felt like a lifetime. I guess I was more nervous than I should have been. Let's not overthink it. We passed out quickly when we got home, still riding the high of the evening. Oh, first time I've slept in late for reasons other than being a loafer. Seems like Coby's already up. Either that or he just dropped me off and went back clubbing. The whole thing still feels kind of surreal. I should check my phone, see if I ended up getting any new contacts or if I was just one of those weird dreams. Congratulations, you've unlocked the late night DJs. I don't shift. Contacts, nope. I don't think that's where I wanted to go. Chat. No, that's not where we wanted to go. Diary. Save. Yep. Back. Messages. Achievement. Oh, we can look at our achievements. Oh no, a crash. Do not click messages on your phone to prevent it. Do you wish to open a link with more information? No. What? Damn it! That's stupid! Oh, continue. Who do we want to call first? Let's call Lex. I had a pretty good time chatting with Lex. Maybe we should give him a call. Ring, 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 click. Hey, it's you, Fence of the Dragon, right? Hey, Lex. Yeah, that's right. I figured I'd give you a call, see what you were up to. Nothing much right now. Just in the middle of work. Oh. Not ranting, I hope. Nah. As long as I get my project done in time, I don't really care. Don't exactly need to keep office hours when I work from home. Anyway, what's up? Just want to say thanks for the night. I was wondering if you're free to hang out. Not right now, but I'll be free later this evening. What do you say? Want to hit up a bar for some drinks? Sounds fun. I'm talking actual drinking too. So bring your game face. Ha! Looking to get me wasted, huh? Gonna try. You look like enough of a lightweight that I can take you. You're on, Lex. Right. Well, I'll see you later, okay? I'll text the address over in a sec. See you later, Lex. Take a cab, dude. I'll cover it if you won't. See you later. I guess they said the bar was in a rough part of town. If Lex parks at Amorous, I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, I've got some time to kill before I go. Guess I've got to email off a few applications and get something a little more nighttime appropriate to wear. Wear something smart, a suit or cocktail dress, wear raver gear. I'm not going to change for Lex. Wear something casual, t-shirt and jeans. Wear something a little more punk appropriate. Wear something gothic. I'm more at home like that. T-shirt and jeans. Time for square the afternoon. If you like the job, you can just catch on a few YouTube video shows. I showered and ready for the camp tonight. Face myself tonight. If you like something to say about it. Where was the two firearms? And a few blocks from the commercial side of the city. The building wasn't much to look at from the street. The sign was simply painted and lit by a spotlight either side. Waiters, or winking waiters as the sign read, was a small squat building painted in a white and black motif. on the outside with black shutters that could be pulled over the frosted glass windows. Lex had mentioned that the place catered to bikers, and the car park reflected that with a row of bike spaces along a rail, excited to post in a cowboy movie. Cool place. Lex was waiting outside, sitting in the middle rail, kicking their boots back and forth and smoking a cigarette. They waved me over with a cocky salute, swinging their legs back and forth, the rail up to the ramp to the doors. So I made my way up the steps, divided the bike spaces. Hey Lex, didn't keep you waiting long, did I? No, I was just chilling. Yeah, anyway, let's get going. You bet. The pub was spacious. A huge lacquered bar was set up opposite the doors. The muted sound of pool balls clattered under the music coming from either side of the bar, where doors led to a large room in the back where they must play. You could glimpse the players sometimes when a bartender moved through their own door to the rear bar, a mirror to this one but over the other wall. Small tables were set up front side. Of the building, a handful populated already, a few guys our own ages and some older veterans in leathers and bananas. I got the feeling the rougher side of the bar was at the back of the music, was indeed more Lex's speed, a rockier beat, and more alternative clientele. Well, perhaps Amorous had most alternate lifestyle clubgoers. Good to see you, dude. Figured you'd find the place okay. So what you drinking anyhow? I'm thinking to myself. We took a seat at the bar on the well-worn but well-maintained stools, and Lex cast a hand over the selection of liquor bottles and beer taps. What do you recommend? Something light, something heavy, something with soda, cocktails. What do you recommend? Well, I guess if you're wanting to go drink for drink, I want to go with beer. The Thendon is pretty good. It's an IPA, kind of dry and fruity. They've got all the usual stuff too. Shots of tequila. You're confident, huh? Well, cool. I can keep up. Cool. Let me get the first round. Lex ordered up. I love tequila, by the way. Lex ordered up with me, promising to get the next round. The place was a lot quieter than Amorous, and it was a lot easier to hold a conversation. I was hoping not to get too drunk and make an idiot of myself when so festive, Dragon. You ever played Easy Way, Hard Way? No, don't think I've heard of that. It's a drinking game, kind of like Never Have I Ever. We take turns asking questions. If it's an easy question, then the person who answers has to drink. If it's a hard question, then the person who asks has to drink too. That doesn't sound like much of a game. Lex shrugged and flashed me a playful grin as they kicked my stool with a boot gently. What the fuck does that mean? Well, truth or dare, without the dare part is just lame anyway. It gives us topics whilst we chill out. So, if I ask an awkward question, we both have to drink. Otherwise, only you have to. Pretty much. You're supposed to kind of mix it up. But it always ends up with some weird questions. Oh, and if you ask the same question again, you have to drink, even if the other person's brought it up first time. And I guess if we get too drunk, we won't give great answers, but maybe I'd get a funnier answer for something if I waited. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, easy random question to start with. Boxes, briefs, or something else? Commando, baby. We are commando. Ha! Really? Should have figured. Right on. Then you drink, or we both drink. Then you ask your question. Easy. Ask a hard question. What's your saddest moment? What's your funny memory? What's your sexiest story? Are you a boy or girl? Ask an easy question. What's your favorite movie of all time? Do you have a number one favorite band? Do you have a favorite game you play? What is your favorite animal? Feral, I mean. I don't exactly get a zoo bunch or anything like that, but I guess I've always been more of a dog person and not for the obvious being a husky reason. Oh. Yeah, like the whole working as a pack thing that wolves have. It's very cool kind of family structures they have in the wild. And they always seem to be pretty stoic. That kind of thing always seemed pretty cool to me. Same with feral lion prides out on the savannah and all that stuff. I don't think that reflects on anthro wolves much as people or anything like that. Though, actually, when I was little, my favorite toy was a giraffe. Don't know why giraffes, but I remember getting the wallpaper and everything when I was younger. Stationery at school and all that dumb stuff kids do. Lex downed their drink easily and gave me a grin through their pearly teeth. I guess they can handle their booze easily enough. Okay, now we've covered my total lame years with draft prints and notebooks. Let me see. Oh, there's one for you. What's the best job you've ever had? Let's see. Yeah, let us see your job list. What? Ask a hard question. Sexy story. Huh. Well, okay, but you're drinking too on this one. Fair enough. Right. Well, let's preface this with that it happened at college, and no, I'm totally not going to tell you their names or get into any weird details. You're getting the diluted friend safe version. Well, anyway, so there was this guy in my illustration class, and we got to be pretty good friends. We weren't ever official or anything like that, but we hooked up a lot in our second year. Like I said before, it usually takes me a long time to want to do stuff with people, but yeah, so he lived local and I used to hang out with him a lot at his house. So, shit. This sounds fucking stupid and it makes none of us look good either. Huh? What? So, I was taking a shower, and we used to do this shit in there sometimes, so I'd left the door unlocked, but he had a sister, half-sister, I think, who was, like, maybe a year or two older than we were. You didn't. Yup. Really? Next was bright red, squirmed in their seat in a way that was simultaneously cute and very out of character for their tough beer drinking persona. Yeah, though, to be honest, it was a thing that sort of come up before when I was hanging out there. I knew she was into me and stuff. Like I said, we don't exactly seem not like assholes, but me and the guy were open sexually and neither of us wanted to date. I actually ended up getting closer, like emotionally, to the sister, and we almost dated for a while too. They weren't like weird about it, which maybe says more about them than me, but yeah, I guess that shower stuff counts. Guess that answers if you're a buyer or whatever too. Oh yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me too much. I know a lot of people see that they want to see in me or whatever. I'm the same, I guess. It doesn't matter much to me. Did the three of you ever, I'm sure there's statutes on that in some states that would stop me from being able to clarify certain details. Lex. What's happening here? Why